Hi, I'm Erin Elizabeth Wells here with your Living Peace Tuesday tip, and I am continuing with one more installment of my series on going paperless. And I've been talking a lot about Evernote. I'm pleased to say that I have now passed my course as part of becoming an Evernote Business Certified Consultant. So if you are interested in making Evernote more relevant in your world, then you can give us a call and I might be able to help you with that. But beyond that, what I wanted to talk specifically about, and this is not just for businesses, but for, normal people, all the rest of us, where and how would this make sense? Specifically, I wanted to give you some ideas of what my husband and I have done to start using Evernote to share information between the two of us that has actually been really effective for us, and kind of give you a sense of what that might look like. So the biggest piece that you need to understand is that with Evernote, to share information amongst multiple people, you have a couple of options. You can either share one individual note by essentially creating a public URL and then sending that URL in whatever format, text, email, etc., to someone that you want to share that information with. So if you just have one piece of information, that's a great way to do it. What we're discovering is even better for us is to create shared notebooks. So for instance, we created a travel notebook that my husband and I used. We used for a couple of different things. First of all, to collect information for an upcoming trip, as well as we come across things as we're wandering around online and they seem like cool ideas of, hey, when we do that trip to Germany, this is something I'd love to do. And we can just clip that information directly into our shared travel notebook, and we have it all waiting to go so that when we're ready to start planning that trip, it's waiting for us. Most recently, we were just in Arizona and we did some research on hot air balloon companies and that we might want to take a trip with. And in fact, we did end up taking that trip. Very exciting, lots of fun. And this was a way for us to, first of all, collect the research, then for me to make it easily available for him, and then he could make the phone call to make the reservation. And then after the ride was over, we in fact got these little certificates of completion, like, woohoo, you went on a trip. And so we scanned them in and we put them in our Evernote shared notebook. And it's an easy way to keep track of the memories from that trip. So things like travel plans, recipes, medical information, household stuff. We just bought a new washer, and the receipt and all the information from that we got to put directly into Evernote, and now we don't need to hold on to the paperwork. But we created separate notebooks for each one of these things, but it's an easy way for us to keep and collect and share that information with the people who need access to it. So hopefully that gives you some interesting ideas about how you might be able to use Evernote in your own home. So this has been your Living Peace Tuesday tip. We'll see you next week.